Welcome to the Hood Report, the spot where culture meets competition and we spit real shit.
I ain't never seen it. Hey.
Good running game. Good play, Eddie.
Here we go. What up, dude? And welcome to the Hood Report, the spot where culture meets competition and where we spit real shit. Sports for sure is our focus, while culture guides and drives our discussions. In the end, our focus is to ensure that you, our audience, is both informed and fucking entertained. And with that, NFL action heating up, big week 2 started today. Hey, we're going to heat this motherfucker up today, but we're going to start it off first. It's football Sunday, but hey, it was boxing Saturday. We're going to hit that real quick because Terrence Bud Crawford represented last night, whooped up on that ass, and won in a split decision. Should have been unanimous. Was it unanimous? It was unanimous, right?
It was unanimous to me.
Yeah. It should have been unanimous, but it wasn't. But yeah.
Yeah, so Bud whooped in that ass yesterday. What y'all think? What's your thoughts about the fight, real quick?
Crawford went in there, did his thing. I mean, I knew. Hey, everybody knew what was gonna happen. Canelo was too slow. Canelo's a good fighter. He's a very good fighter, but he's just too slow. That boy Crawford went in there and boxed him out, made it look easy. He put in that easy work, got that easy payday. Hey, Crawford did his thing. That's it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Crawford did his thing last night. He that defense. He bobbed and weaved a little bit. So he did his thing, but Canelo was a damn fighter though.
He is a good fighter.
No, Canelo's a great fighter. He's gonna go down to one of the greats.
Got a hard head.
Yeah, but it sounded like he was going to retire last night. Though.
He was talking.
Came close, yeah. It came close talking about he was going to retire last night. But
Yeah, I can see why. He got a little desperate there in the late rounds and tried to headbutt, tried to get something going on. I got sick of hearing Max Kellerman the whole fight.
I'll say this: if I got my ass whooped for 2 straight hours, I would probably think about retirement too.
Right. You ain't bullshit.
I would start considering it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, this shit hurt. All right, moving on. We got football action. I think we got some Detroit folks on. They down partying across the street from Eastern Market, all set up. My boy Chuck, movie star. He's a movie star motherfucker now. So, hey, the fact that he's on, if he is on, it might be special. So with that said, and with Detroit in the house, and Detroit having a big fucking game today, we're going to start this motherfucker off, week 2 action. We're going to talk about the Detroit Lions against their old offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson. Woo! Now the word on the street is Ben got something for that ass. That's what the word on the street is. I don't know what the folks down in Detroit think, and I'm not sure what the couple of Chicago folks that drove in think or across the board. But hey, Martin, I'm going to ask you to start us off first. What do you think about that Detroit Lions and Chicago Bears game?
Well, after watching that shit last week, after watching that shit last week with the Lions, after the coordinators left and everybody else, it was one old saying that Lions fans did not want to hear. You know what that is, right?
No, what is it?
Same old goddamn Lions. Goddamn. Look, these boys in trouble. They got Bozo for the head coach. They lost both their coordinators, and that coordinator is coming back today, and he about to slam the rock all over the place. The Lions in trouble. Everybody knows the Lions in trouble. The Lions 0-2 today.
Yeah, Lions 0-2. Okay, go ahead, tweet. What you think?
0-2.
You sound crazy.
When we was in Detroit in the Lions den, I said 9-8. I don't stand
9-8.
9-8.
Uh-oh.
I'm standing on that right now.
We might have people jumping off the podcast if they heard you say 9-8 out loud like that, Tweety.
Oh, they heard me. They heard me when I said it on the podcast last time in Detroit. 9-8. And the Lions did.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I got news for you. If they lose this game today, go 0-2, it might be worse than that. Shit, what are you talking about? They lose today, they're in trouble.
Y'all lost y'all, man.
What are y'all talking about?
All right, Eric, you may have to come to the rescue for the Lions fans on Q. What you think? What you got?
First and foremost, Detroit versus everybody. We got this game. We ain't worried about Ben Johnson and little candy nails. His little butt ain't gonna do shit when he comes to this place. We got his number. We seen what he did. Come out there in the first half like he had found some kind of, Christ. And in the second half, the Vikings shut that ass down. So I'm gonna tell you what, the Lions is ready. We had our wake up call. The Lions even up this game, even up this season, 1-1. The hell with what y'all talking about. You can take that to the bank, baby. Let's go, Detroit. Right.
Bullshit.
Hey, let me weigh in on this. What I would say is this: is when I look at it, I don't like this game for the Lions. The number looks funny. I think the Lions. I know the Lions had a better team, but it's something fishy to be said where you have being on the other sideline and he knows what Goff can do and can't do. He knows the tendencies. He knows a lot of stuff. So what I'm saying is this: is I'm gonna throw a bone and I'm gonna say the fucking Lions win today, but they don't cover the spread. So if you're betting, don't bet the Lions. They won't cover the spread. I think they might etch out a win only because if you saw Caleb Williams on Monday night, that motherfucker can't hit an open receiver to save his life. So I think that'll be enough. But you'll have your early clue. If the Lions can't run the ball, they're gonna be in trouble today. So
Jahmyr Gibbs getting off today, baby. He getting off. You can take Jahmyr Gibbs 50 yards to the bank today too.
Hey, you know what they said in the last 4 years, the only person to hold Jahmyr Gibbs under a combined 50 yards in a game is Johnny Morton.
Johnny Morton and Bozo.
Johnny Morton, dumb ass. That motherfucker, he had all that talent. He fucked it up last week. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Hey, our Detroit contingent, if you're on and you can get to it, if you're listening, then hey, let us know your thoughts on the game. We love to hear what your thoughts are on the game. Obviously, we know it's going to be biased towards the Lions, but tell us why. If you're picking the Lions and rolling with the Lions, then tell us why you like the Lions. So look forward to hearing from anybody that's on that wants to speak up for these motherfucking Lions today and see what they're going to do.
On Detroit, chime in. Let's keep it real.
Moving on, we got another game. Really big fucking game today. I was going to go out to another game next, but I'm going to switch up the order because we got to hit this one. This is the Super Bowl rematch. We got to talk about the Super Bowl rematch. If we wasn't from Detroit and talking Detroit, then I would have put this one first, actually. But you got to talk about this Super Bowl rematch and the Kansas City Chiefs, who find themselves on the ropes of being somewhere that they've not been in several years, which is 0-2. Going against the champs. They got a chance to put their foot on the motherfucking throats once again, and the Chiefs are down like receivers like a motherfucker. I mean, Worthy, I heard he's out today. You already have Rice is out. Rice is out.
Yep.
So Kelsey go out. Hopefully Kelsey wasn't up honeymooning last night and shit, bullshitting around. Because that motherfucker will have to have a big game today for them to have a chance. I think Kelsey is going to be big in that game. He's got to have a big game, and I think you got to be able to hit Hollywood Brown. So Mahomes got to find Hollywood Brown, and they got to be able to run the ball. They couldn't run the ball at all last week. So it's a close game. Actually, I think because the Kansas City Chiefs are so depleted, I think the Eagles win today. And I think they covered the 1.5, whatever the number's at right now is my thoughts. But we'll let you guys weigh into that. Tweety, what you think about the Kansas City and Eagles game today, big dog?
Hey, Kansas City got to win today or they're in trouble. They got to win today. I got Kansas City winning today. Just because if they lose today, them boys in trouble.
They in trouble?
And then A.J. Brown, I read it. A.J. Brown, they're bringing no more books on the sideline today.
Oh, he brought books or he didn't bring books?
He's not going to bring no more books on the sideline.
Oh, okay. All right, that means
got to lock in and play.
That means he was in the game plan then. He know he in the game plan this week.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
He's going to be in the game plan today.
Yeah,
he's going to be in the game plan today.
No, they got to lose today. Eagles going to lose today.
Okay.
Kansas City got to win.
Okay.
They got to win.
Because they got to win, don't mean they going to win.
Yeah, I think Kansas City going to win.
Got to win don't mean nothing. Got to win. Every got to win, but it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. I think it'll happen.
Hey, they said Canelo had to win last night too. You saw how the fuck that worked out. He said what? No, I ain't saying you said it. I'm saying people said that for his legacy. He had to win. So, hey, Q, what you think about this Eagles and Chiefs game today, big dog?
Eagles Chiefs, baby. Will, man, you know what? I wanted to lean towards what Tweety was saying about Kansas City. Gotta win. But you know what? The Eagles are showing me something this year. They showing me that, like what y'all saying, it don't matter if Kansas City got to win. The Eagles just might be too damn tough for them. So I'm going Eagles for this game. I believe that Kansas City gonna give it all they got because they steal the heart of a champion. But I think they're gonna come up short. I just think the Eagles the young boys have figured something out, and it's a new sheriff in town. You know?
Okay.
All right. Hey, Martin, you get to wrap up on this. What you think?
Oh, this is easy as hell. Look, I got the Eagles only under one motherfucking condition. One condition.
What's that?
Long as Spit Boy don't do no dumb shit before the game and play the fucking game, I think the Eagles gonna win this game. Bringing him back to get that pressure up the middle on Mahomes, they is going to go in there and they gonna dominate Kansas City.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna dominate Kansas City actually.
Yeah.
And AJ Brown and old boy on the other side is gonna have a big game today. Last week they didn't do that well because old boy didn't throw to him that much. But Spaz, the Kansas City, he gonna make sure that he stops Barkley. He gonna put all the pressure to stop Barkley, and the outside gonna be wide open. So look for AJ and old boy on the other side to have a big game today because they're gonna stop Barkley, and Hurts is gonna throw the ball downfield to AJ all day. Kansas City win by 10. Let's go.
By 10. Oh,
by 10.
That motherfucker say 10.
You said Philly.
I ain't scared. I said by 10.
You said, but you mean Philly. You mean Philly wins by 10 in Kansas City.
My bad. Philly win by 10 today for sure. Let's go.
The line is 1.5. So he say, hey, Martin's saying go out put your motherfucking money on Philly today. That's what he's saying when he said he win by 10.
Don't do it.
They whipped their ass in the Super Bowl. They was at full strength. They whipped their ass. I mean, they was at full strength. It wasn't nobody hurt then. These motherfuckers is down a couple receivers today. Yeah, them boys in trouble.
That's when you don't.
Kansas City is gonna be 0-2. Kansas City 0-2.
All right, hey, that's a big thing. Hey, we got a comment on that game. Q, go ahead and hit that comment. What we got?
Oh, we get Mr. Rice. So you think Saquon will get over 100 yards? That's what Mr. Rice is asking.
No.
Nope.
He won't get over 100 yards because they're going Spagnola's going to make sure they stop him. Spagnola, they're going to load the box, and they're going to make Jalen Hurts beat him. And like in the Super Bowl, he's going to beat him.
Yep.
Right. So bet the under, Mr. Rice. We thank you for chiming in for us today with us.
I think the game will go over, but I think Eagles win. I think Eagles win the game. I don't know about 10, but I think the Eagles win the game.
At 10. 10 or more. Let's go.
All right, another big game coming off of a big game last week. No, actually, I'm gonna pivot a little bit because I know we generally have some Steeler motherfuckers on this, so we're gonna talk about these motherfucking Steelers. Aaron Rodgers, 4 motherfucking touchdowns last week. Aaron Rodgers.
He ain't getting 4.
The question is, can he repeat it this week against Sam Darnold and them sorry ass Seattle Seahawks? Can he do it this week? Q, what you think? What you think about those ass? Are they for real or is it fool's gold?
They for real, but
for real.
Not no damn. Come on, Martin. You see what they fucking? Come on, Martin. They look good. They look good. Come on, you can't take them from
not on defense.
Their defense look good.
Not on defense.
I said their defense. They gonna get that together. You got to give them a chance. But the offense is great. Okay. Hey, Aaron Rodgers looked great. Come on, you did not expect Aaron Rodgers to be on point and that sharp. Nothing through the preseason, nothing. He was that sharp. Yeah, but he ain't gonna get no damn 4. No 4 touchdowns today though. Come on, that's out of control though.
Hey, that Seattle defense is tough.
Yeah, definitely. Make two tops.
Okay,
2 touchdowns.
So you think the Steelers win today?
Yep, I think Steelers win.
All right, hey Martin, he's calling the Steelers. Martin, what you think about them Steelers today? Steelers against the Seahawks.
I think the Steelers last week, they played a good offensive game, but it was horrible. Fields, the Jets actually gave that game away last week. The Jets had that game and just blew it. But today, Seattle has a way better. I mean, Seattle has a good defense. The only thing I'm worried about is I don't trust Sam Darnold. That's the only thing about it. If it was anybody else back there, I would say Seattle probably win this game. So Pittsburgh is probably gonna be safe today because Sam Darnold is just garbage. I mean, that's all I'm saying today. So if it wasn't for Sam Darnold, then the Pittsburgh will be in trouble. But I do think the game is going to be closer than what people think because I think Seattle's going to be to slow down Aaron Rodgers in that offense today.
Mr.
Pittsburgh
Rice.
is a very close game.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Go ahead, Rod. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Mr. Rice said Steelers by 13, and he said last week we got 2 interceptions.
No, he said they're gonna get 2 interceptions today, right? They're gonna intercept Sam Darnold twice.
We intercepted Sam Darnold twice.
They're gonna get him twice today. Is what he thinks. All right. Hey, Tweety, you get to weigh in on this one. You agree with Mr. Rice or you agree with Martin? What you think?
Man, it's a 50 because the Pittsburgh's only up by 3.5. That's crazy.
3.5. Yeah.
That's 3.5 right
it looks
there.
funny.
Crazy. And
it's very funny.
I believe Pittsburgh will win this game today, but they gonna win it by 3. And that's it. They're gonna win it by 3. Yeah, they got a decent defense, but Pittsburgh is Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh always find a way to win. So
they do.
Today.
They found a way to win in the playoffs. Or you're talking about regular season?
Oh yeah, regular season. Yeah,
you're talking about regular season, right? You're talking about playoffs.
Not
playoffs. Playoffs. You're talking about the playoffs.
Regular season.
Oh, okay. Regular season.
Okay.
Right. Didn't Aaron Rodgers look good to you?
I'm gonna say, look,
the same thing? Go ahead,
Aaron Rodgers played a great game, but what happens, I think, last week is the Jets sold out to the run. They were committed to stopping the run and left a lot of open receivers running around in the secondary. I think what will happen today, I think they're going to come in, ex-Michigan man, obviously, over there, head coach. I think they're going to come with a game plan that's going to make it a wee bit different. And I think, I'm going to have to say it, I think Seattle wins today, even with sorry-ass fucking Sam Darnold. I think the defense does enough today where they're going to put pressure on Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to say 6 sacks because he got sacked 4 times last week. I think 6 sacks, okay. And I think Seattle pulls out the victory, the upset. Book it. You heard it here first today on Hood Report. Rod said, I said it. Rod said, I said it. The fucking Seattle Seahawks get the victory today. Upset special.
Walked the plank by himself.
Put that on your motherfucking money line ticket, baby. The fucking Seattle Seahawks win today. We'll talk about it next week.
And they're in Pittsburgh too, so
yeah, exactly.
Hey, if Pittsburgh lose at home to Sam Darnold, hey, season's over with.
You ain't listening. They don't deserve to win another game.
It's over.
All right, so hey, pivoting off of that game, next game we got is are we gonna see a repeat performance? It was the other side of the game we just talked about, or the team we just talked about, the Jets. Jets ran the ball fucking good last week. The Jets did a great job. Justin Fields was moving around and was throwing the motherfucker last week. Justin Fields looks like he came, out of his shell, and with the support of a team, finally, he looks like he's balling. So the question you think of is that real or is it fake? Right? Is Justin Fields able or capable of doing that again this week and competing against who many are calling the number 1 team in the AFC with Josh Allen and the defending most valuable player in the league, Josh Allen. So, hey, Mark, what you think about that one? Bills, Jets. Can the Jets do it again? Are the Bills going to go in there on a mission and whoop their ass? What's up with it?
I think it's going to be a close game. It's a division game, so it's going to be a close game. But the Bills will win the game. Now, let's them get crazy with this bullshit. Now, the Bills will win this game. They got number 17 over there. We all know what that boy going to do. So the Jets will play. They will be competitive, but the Bills will pull it out in the end. Bills win by 7.
Bills win by 7. So you're saying
yes.
The spread right here today, right now is 6.5, right?
I got 5.5.
Oh, went down to 5.5. Okay, so 5.5. So you're saying Bills cover the line. I think I'm on the way in and say I think the Bills cover the line too.
It's gonna be a good game because Fields showed his ass last week. And Fields showed he can play. But I just think when you got that number 17 on the other side, I don't know. I just think he's gonna find a way to pull it out the same way he did last Sunday. So yeah, I'm going with Bills. Yeah.
Okay.
By a touchdown.
All right, Bills. Martin got Bills covering. So, hey, Tweety, we got Bills -5. That's 5.5. What you think about that game, and how do you think it comes out? And do you think Fields show up again?
Fuck no. Phil's gonna come back to his body. Phil played out of his body last week. Phil's coming back. He's coming back to his body because he invested in Buffalo. He's doing that against Buffalo. In Buffalo too.
No. It's in New York.
They're away, but still.
Yeah. It's in New York.
They ain't gonna win this game.
All right.
Okay.
Buffalo gonna win the game, and they might stomp their ass too though.
True.
All right, it looked like we got a quick comment in, my boy Chuck. Chuck, we gave you a shout out at the beginning. What up, though, baby? D-Town in the motherfucking house. D-Town in the house. I saw y'all on television today representing, movie starring and shit. You know how Detroit do. You know how we do. I saw you down there doing, hey, y'all have a great time down there today, fam. Hey, and while I'm not a Lions fan, I'm going to tell you I hope the Lions win because I want y'all to be able to digest your food properly and make it out of there safely. You know what I'm saying? Lions go 0-2, it might be some shit jumping off down that motherfucker. So
I got a little advice for him.
What's the advice?
I got a little advice for him. Drink a goddamn liquor because this might be an ugly day. Hey, drink a lot of goddamn liquor. I'm just saying, drink a lot of goddamn liquor, have a good time. You have a good time though, but yeah, just drink a lot.
We gonna be all right, Chuck. Appreciate you chiming in.
I think these days Chuck be on that bourbon and he be on a little bit of tequila. So what's the drink of choice if you with the Lions today? What's the drink of choice today? Is it the tequila? Because you're gonna get fucked up. If you need to get fucked up, it's the tequila.
Drink both of them.
Oh, it's a Bears game. You can drink. You can have either because you might need both for some of them little lousy ass fans. All right. Yeah, you go ahead get that tequila to get loose. Tequila sunrise this morning.
Hey, Chuck. I hope you got that Kevin Hart down there that won our challenge. That shit was good as fuck. So if you drinking, hey, cheers, nigga. Hey, hope that y'all got that Kevin Hart or whatever else you got down there. I know you doing them big time. All right, Q. Well, you with the Jets and Bills game. You say what? Tweety?
Might want to do that Mad Dog 2020 down there.
Whatever.
He might need it.
Don't get your card revoked.
All right, Q. Hey, Bill. We got the Bills and the Jets.
All right, here we go. Look, first thing you posed, Rod, that made me think this question when you said, "Is this team for real this year, or are they pretending this year?" And you know what I'm going to tell you? I'm going to tell you that them Jets are fucking for real. You know why they're for real? Because of Aaron Glenn. Aaron Glenn is a no-nonsense motherfucker. You know who he cut this week?
Who?
That wide receiver who dropped that motherfucking pass. He sure did. He's out of there.
You dropped the one that fumbled? You dropped the one that fumbled?
Yeah, the guy who fumbled.
Oh, really?
Cut his ass.
He's been there. He's been there for 3 years.
Right off the get-go. So I'm telling you, y'all pose the question: is Justin Fields gonna be the Justin Fields we seen last week? He better be, because Aaron Glenn will ride his ass up out of there so fast, it'll make his head spin. So I'm gonna say that this Jets team is for real. Bills is a tough cookie though this week, man. So I'm gonna say that they give us a good game, but the Bills is gonna pull it off and cover. That's gonna be what I'm gonna say for that. You know.
Okay. All right. Hey, well, we done gone through a couple games. We're gonna go through. You know what time it is, right? Y'all know what motherfucking time it is?
Come on with it.
All right.
It's time for them motherfucking picks. Here go the game. Our game picks coming up. Hey, excuse us while we pause for a moment here and we switch over. Here come them motherfucking picks, baby. NFL, we got the hot shit coming from each one of us. The Hood Report guys and crew giving their picks. Here we go in just a second.
Welcome to the Hood Report, the spot where culture meets competition and we spit real shit.
Here we go, baby. Transformed. Hood Report Live, NFL Sunday. Them hot, it should say motherfucking picks, baby, up here. Because that's what we got. That's what we're about to go through, is we got a series of picks. First off is going to be our game picks. We're going to go through those. Everybody giving their game picks and explaining where they land. In reference to that, you see we're tracking it at the bottom, too. Next, we're going to go through and we're going to give you a couple of game over-unders that you can go with. And then we're going to give you some anytime touchdown selections for today. And if you parlay that motherfucker up, when it comes out to the parlay. Hey, Chuck, and I got you. I'm going to send you over a hot one today because I know you be wanting a hot pick. I got a hot pick for you today, too, baby. But we're going to go ahead and get that shit started. We're going to have everybody go through their motherfucking picks. Which one of you guys want to go first? Who want to go first?
Detroit. Go ahead, Detroit.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, D-Town. Tweety, you go next.
Yeah. All right. Y'all ready, Detroit? Let's get it in. Starting off, my number one. Giving up 5.5. I'm taking them Cowboys. That offense is explosive. I believe that CD Lamb and the other receiver, I can't think of his name right this off my head, the Pickens.
Yeah, Pickens.
It's just too much, and they're gonna be able to do their thing today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm picking them.
Hey, don't sleep with that boy Javonte in the backfield. He had 2 touchdowns week 1. If you watch our podcast coming up this week on fantasy, I told motherfuckers to pick him up. He was gonna be a prize. Motherfucker, hey, I know my shit. Go ahead, Q. Finish up.
Next, them Steelers, man. I already done told you why. Aaron Rodgers look good. You know what I'm saying? If he lose to Sam Darnold, then he might as well pack his shit and get the hell up out of town. I'm telling you. So Steelers gonna win this game. I think the defense will look a little bit better. They will match some of the Sam Darnold's the Seahawks energy and defense and be okay. Damn, did I pick Kansas City?
You picked Kansas City, nigga.
Oh my God, I just spent. You know what? Because earlier in the week when we had to pick this, you say, "Oh, Kansas City." I was on that Tweety shit. I'm like, they gotta win. They gotta win because they can't lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Don't switch it up if you want to again.
Switch it up like that, Tweety. Don't.
You switch it up or what?
Go ahead.
Is it Kansas City or what?
Don't do it. You know what happened last week.
Tweety, don't do me like that.
You know what happened last week.
Come on, motherfucker. What you got?
I'm sticking to my guns, god dang it. I'm not to stick with Kansas City because I picked Kansas City.
God dang. When the fuck did you start saying god dang it? And then earlier I heard you say but. Like what the fuck is this you found Jesus between last week and this week, motherfucker? Come on, be real with this shit. Let's go. Let's fucking well you be nice and you say goddamn, I'm gonna say god damn it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this. Real quick, response to your picks is you know what the problem is with a 42-year-old quarterback? Is that he's fucking 42 years old. So sometimes you feel good, sometimes you don't. Sometimes your shit feel good, sometimes your shit hurt. That's what's gonna happen to Pittsburgh today. Watch out. Watch out for that Seattle defense. Tweety, you up, baby? What you got for our listeners today on the hot picks, baby? What you got?
All right. I need everybody to clap it up. Clap it up for them Bengals. Cause they won week 1.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was amazing.
They won week 1.
That was a fucking gift from Cleveland.
Yeah. Big old figure. Right.
But they pulled it out.
Yep.
So I'm picking the Bengals to win this week against the Jags.
Okay.
All right.
I'm picking them to win this week against the Jags. Because the Jags is the Jags. We're going to see what Trevor Lawrence do, but I'm still picking the Bengals. They're the better team.
All right.
All right. And I'm picking the Ravens. The minus 12.5, 11.5. Just because of what they did last week. They played great for 3.5 quarters and then gave it up at the end. They played great.
Hey, if it wasn't the fourth quarter in games, the motherfuckers had like 3 Super Bowls and would be undefeated every season.
Right. Exactly. That's why I'm picking the Ravens.
Hockey.
If it was just 3 periods queued, the motherfuckers they'd be out undefeated every year.
Yeah, right. I know it's a rival game somewhat, but I'm still picking the Ravens. Just going at the Browns and just it ass.
All right.
So picking the Ravens.
Okay. All right. And then you got your last pick.
I got to do the Chiefs. The Chiefs have to win. They gonna be
have to win.
They have to win. The division, they gonna still be in last place.
Have to win.
Yeah, last place. The Raiders will be 1-1 today too. What you talking about? After today too.
Hold on. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that today.
I mean tomorrow they'll be 1-1.
Tomorrow, the Raiders look good. Them Raiders look good last week.
Okay.
All right, Mark. What you got? What's your picks? Let's go.
All right, here we go. Buckle that motherfucking seat. Well, first of all, I took an L because I fell for that Kool-Aid with that quarterback. Y'all say that was so great. No, that y'all say it was so great. on Thursday. Daniels, he had a bad game. I had Washington plus the 3.5, and Daniels played bad. So all that old one game stuff y'all was talking about last week, talking about Bo. Hey, Daniels looked bad on Thursday, and I took it. So I took an A on Thursday. But I'm bouncing back today with 2 goddamn winners. And the first one I'm taking, the New England Patriots, plus 2 or 1 versus Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, they is all messed up in the head. They having team meetings and shit. They is going to be fucked up today. Their team is all messed up. The coach is all fucked up. The Patriots will go in there and get a win today in Miami, in the heat.
So you got 2.5 for that one, Martin. You got 2.5 for that one. All right, go ahead.
Okay, I got the Patriots for plus 2.5. That's it. But hey, I got the biggest game of the day. It was 34-0 in the Super Bowl. Hey, do y'all remember that? It was 34-0 last year in the Super Bowl. And guess what's gonna happen today?
What's gonna happen today?
Be another ass whooping today. The Eagles gonna go in there and whoop Kansas City's ass because they got their number. Hey, and this is what I tell you. AJ Brown gonna have a big game today. Book that. Kansas City wins by 10 or more today. Philly wins by 10 or more today in Kansas City. Yeah. Book it. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Hey, good picks. Good picks. We'll see what's gonna happen with it. Now, if you look at the standings down below, you see I'm fucking 3-0. So I don't be bullshitting with this shit. These niggas be playing around and lollygagging and shit.
I'm right there with you.
Tweety tied with me for like a hot minute, and then I'm about to run off on his ass. So, hey, look, now is the part where you want to really start paying attention. So, real quick, one thing that I'll say is please bear with us on the static because we have a little bit of tech issues. Our IT guy is back next week, so we'll get those resolved, and next week we'll be on. So, my apologies for the little bit of static and stuff that you're hearing, but we're improvising, trying to make the best out of it. But you can hear me perfectly, and that's what you want to hear today is. Because I'm coming with that hot shit like I always do. First and foremost, starting off today, and I agree with Martin 100%, if there's a locker room in the NFL that's more fucked up than them motherfucking Miami Dolphins, I don't know where it is. They fucked up. They don't believe in the coach. Fucking Tua is a scary motherfucker. He anytime he get any type of inkling of pressure, he's going to just let that motherfucker go because he don't want to get sacked. So I would tell you, Miami Dolphins get their ass whooped again. They the softest fucking team in the league, probably. And New England's going to run that bitch down their throat and then play action over the top to that guy that used to play and used to be good. Diggs. Watch it today. The New England Patriots win easy against their division rival, the punk-ass Miami Dolphins. Next off, this one just a feel. I got a gut feeling about this shit. And this one, I can't get over it, so I had to put it on the screen. The Carolina Panthers bounce back today. I think Bryce Young has a big game. I think Kyler Murray, who's been known to go up high and come down low, I think that happens today. And I think the Panthers cover, but I actually think they might win the motherfucking game. So don't quote me on to win the game, but they're going to cover that 6.5 for sure. Book that shit. Okay. Take it to the casino. And then you can wrap it up. Those first two, put the motherfuckers on a 3-teamer and put this motherfucker there in. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be able to get pressure on a weak offensive line of the Houston Texans and will win the game because they will outscore them. Houston is going to have trouble scoring until they can get their offensive line together, which won't be this season. Their defense is going to keep them close, but Tampa Bay is going to make some plays. You see that boy in Jigba, old boy from Ohio State, balling like a motherfucker last week. You know what's going to happen this week? Mike Evans is going to show up to the party, and they're going to win and cover that 2.5, and they're going to win that motherfucker outright. So, hey, 3 teams, that's a fucking 3-teamer. If you want money in your motherfucking pocket like I had last week, then you take those 3 and run with them motherfuckers. So that's my picks there. Now with the over-unders for today, I'll start it off, and then since I went last on the last set group of picks, I'll go ahead and start this one off. I'm saying that for the over, I think the Patriots and the Dolphins are going to go over. Because I think the soft-ass Dolphins don't play no defense, so the Patriots are going to score. And I think the Dolphins will muster a touchdown here, touchdown there. That take that motherfucker over. So I think that game goes over to 45.5 that there is listed. So I think that one goes over. And then on the underside, I think with that Rams and Titans, Rams defense is tight. So they're going to get to the quarterback. So I think that's going to make it hard for a rookie coming in. Cam's going to have a hard time again today. He's going to take some lumps just throughout. But I think he's going to have a hard time today. The Rams offense isn't quite there yet because Stafford didn't play any of the preseason and didn't practice or do anything until right at the end. So I think that combination of things where you got a lot of pressure, they're going to apply pressure on the rookie. They won't be able to run the ball. So I think that one goes under 37 and a half that they got there. So those are my two lock, not just picks. Two motherfucking lock picks for today over under. All right, go ahead, Tweet, what you got next?
All right, for me, my over. You see that boy Michael Penix Jr. and J.J. McCarthy. They've been slinging that ball. They've been slinging that rock. So I got them going over the 45, over the 45. And them young rookie quarterbacks. I mean, I'm not saying rookies, but they're young quarterbacks that are becoming.
Okay.
And they go out there and battle each other. They're going to battle each other. All right. And for the under, I got the 49ers and the Saints. You got the 49ers already is injury prone. They Mac Jones about to start.
Yeah, you know that motherfucker go under. Hey, that game could go under because he could throw a couple of pick sixes and shit. But anyway, I would think it goes under. Mac Jones, he be giving that motherfucker away.
And the Saints, who gonna score for the Saints?
I don't know.
So I got that game going under. What was it? 40, 49? 40? It's a 40.
No, that's 40. 40, okay.
40 and a half.
4 and a half, okay.
Game going under.
Yeah, hey, Kamara might get in the end zone once. Kamara might get in the end zone once, maybe.
Kamara's got some weapons. They just don't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
They actually have some weapons. They don't have a quarterback.
Kamara got in there last week. He probably get in there this week. All right, Q, what you got, baby?
All righty.
Let's go, my guy. What you got?
For my over, we going for the shootout. Cincinnati and the Jags. Okay, Corral. These boys gonna go up and down this field, boy. Our necks might hurt watching this game. These boys run up and down the field. There will be no defense played, especially on the Cincinnati side. Maybe Jacksonville might get one stop or two, but it ain't gonna be no defense.
Cincinnati had an off game last week. They gonna bring it this week.
Yeah, well, they playing Jacksonville, so
right,
of course.
You know our cuz Terrell. I'm gonna say his name, Rail. That goofy ass nigga talking about Joe for MVP. He started off the season with 110 yards and one touchdown and shit. So, hey, so much for the MVP, Rail. I'm sorry, cuz.
It ain't gonna happen this year.
You ain't lying. So that's the over. And for my under, I'm going right with Tweety Man. Just what he just said. San Francisco depleted, injury, and this, that, and the other. The Saints look like they still using Sean Payton's Taysom Hill playbook. So, they ain't scoring shit hardly ever. Like you say, Kamara might get one, might run it in for one, but they look like a train wreck on offense. So I just see that's a 3-hour circus of no scoring right there. So that's my.
Hey, you give it like 2 more weeks, they're gonna have them bags out in New Orleans again with them, the ain't bags, the bags and shit to say ain'ts and shit. Yep. They're about 2 weeks away.
Yep.
Right.
All right, Martin. Hey, rounding out these motherfucking over-under picks. What you got?
Over. Come on, man. This one is going to go under big time, and that's the Houston and Tampa Bay game. Houston's offensive line couldn't block us, people. You can block us. But I can get pressure on Stroud today. So their O-line is just really bad. Their O-line is really bad. And Tampa Bay has a very good defense. You won't be able to run the ball against them. And with a bad offensive line, Houston ain't gonna score too much today. But on the flip side, Houston has one of the top defenses too. So they will be slowing down Baker Mayfield today. And it's gonna be a low scoring game. So yes, take that under 42.5. Book it.
All right.
For my over last week, I didn't pay attention. But Cincinnati, I took Cincinnati over the Browns. But one thing I didn't realize is that was a division game. Browns know them very well. They know the Browns very well. So that's why it was a defensive struggle, this and that. But this week, it's going to be just the motherfucking opposite. You're going to see that real Cincinnati defense today. And Jacksonville's going to run down the field against that bad defense. You will see it today. The Bengals, we all know that what they have on the side of the ball. They will put up some points, but today that defense will get exposed, and Jacksonville will put up some points, so that will go over 48.5. Book it.
Okay. All right. Hey, so I think some solid picks across the board on the over-unders. Hey, for our audience, check them out. If you like them, hey, roll with them motherfuckers. But, hey, I was 3-0 last week. You may want to put a little bias towards my shit. Anyway, moving on. Now we're going to get, hey, look, everybody into the touchdown shit. So normally we don't do this, but we got to get in on the touchdown shit too and give you some anytime touchdown picks for today that we think are going to put money in your pocket. So, hey, Tweety, who you got for your anytime touchdowns today, baby?
All right, Detroit. This boy got to get in the end zone this week. That boy got to get in the end zone this week. Sam Laporta.
Oh,
Sam Laporta. He got to get in the end zone this week.
boy, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got him 189, minus 189. He have to get in the end zone today. He going to get in the zone today.
All right.
I got you, kid. I got you on that one. And this boy who dropped 4 passes last week, he said he going to have a great game this week. This boy said he going to have a great game this week. Then let's see the line. Because he blew it. He blew it last week.
He blew that motherfucker game last week with his punk ass.
Minus 106.
Okay.
And Malik Neighbors for the Giants.
Okay, man. All right.
For the Giants, 134.
I think Malik gonna be able to with a towel over his head again. I ain't with these niggas.
So that'd be a plus 850.
All right, plus 850 put it together. All right, interesting picks. Q, what you got, baby?
Hitting it off. I went running back style today. So we gonna go for these running backs. Started off with our buddy James Conner. You know, I believe that he can get into the end zone today. You know, Cardinals, they're gonna need him if they're gonna win this game to get into that end zone. So I believe that he will score a touchdown for you today.
Okay.
All right. Moving on.
He's at what? He's at what? Minus what?
He's at minus what's that?
155. 155.
Minus 155.
Okay.
Minus 155.
Okay.
So Vegas think he might get in. So let's go with that. Plus, I need to get something on this board here. All right. Next on the list, Bijan Robinson, Atlanta Falcons. He didn't get in last week. He's due. So I believe that he will.
No, he got in last week. He got a pass. He got a touchdown pass. He got a touchdown pass. He got a touchdown pass.
Yeah, he did.
But I
first
believe
touchdown.
He'll get his rushing touchdown this week. You know what I'm saying? He get on
Bad boy.
running back style. I believe that.
Bad boy. Yeah.
And last on the list, Travis Etienne. Hell, he might score 2 touchdowns. Hell, playing against the Bengals. I mean, you know, they roll they red carpet defense. So I best believe that he will get into the end zone this week.
Etienne against that Cincinnati defense.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It might be tough for him. You know, which part of the end zone he won't.
Hey, Joe.
Choice.
I heard Joe Burrow said that he got to get out there and stop motherfuckers himself today. He keep motherfuckers out the end zone. That's what Joe Burrow said.
He definitely gonna have to. He better get.
He might need to.
He
might need to.
Yeah.
But I don't know who his slow ass gonna check. But go ahead.
All right, and this is all for plus 480. What's that?
468.
468. So it's a little safe bet this week. I believe you guys gonna get in. So save money this week.
Okay. All right. Hey, Martin, go ahead and hit yours.
Look, ain't no such thing as safe money. I'm going for the Bucks, baby. I'm going with mine. Let's go. Hey, at number 1, I'm going with Keenan Allen going up against that sorry Raiders secondary. He came back to LA. He came back to LA because he know that whenever he play the Raiders, he always wear the Raiders ass out. So he will pick a touchdown tomorrow night. Keenan Allen, and he is plus 195. Book it. Hey, my second one, he had a horrible game last week, and I know Dallas is going to look out for him and get him a touchdown early. Not only is I'm saying he's going to score a touchdown, he's going to score a touchdown in the first quarter. CD Lamb is going to get a touchdown early because Dallas is going to get him the game early because he fucked up big time last week and cost him the game. This week, he's going to get in the game early. CD Lamb will get a touchdown. Maybe 2, but 1 for sure. So that's my second one. At number three, if I was playing the Cincinnati Bengals, I can score a fucking touchdown. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So I got Travis Etienne. I got Travis Etienne to score a touchdown today against that sorry Bengal defense. Hey, give me the ball. I put up 2 touchdowns. So I know Travis Etienne will score a touchdown today against that sorry Bengal defense. That's a 3-teamer. That's a lock. Plus all pluses, and that is plus 11.39. $10 to get you $113. Book it. Let's go.
All right. Hey, hey, but once again, you're gonna bet against Cincinnati. Joe Burrow making promises. He cashing checks down there in Cincinnati. He said
he ain't playing fucking defense, is he? If he ain't playing fucking defense, I don't give a fuck about Joe Burrow. He ain't playing fucking defense. Let's go.
He said he gonna possess the ball and shit and keep the defense off the field. All right. Hey, for my picks, hey, you know, mine ain't. I ain't just dartboard this shit. I'm putting logic to the shit that I put together. So I'm gonna tell you this. First and foremost, very logical pick. Mike Evans. I think what happens is they'll get down in the red zone, and Mike Evans is effective there. Last week they featured the young boy. This week I think Mike Evans is going to come to the party, and from the red zone touchdown, number one threat. He's one of the number one threats in the red zone. They get in the red zone today. They fake him with the tight end because people like to cover the tight end in the red zone, and then they're going to pop him with the jump ball to Mike Evans. Mike Evans gets in the end zone. Next is, I think, this week, he didn't get a touchdown last week. They actually, because they were behind, they threw the ball a lot more. The Buffalo Bills did. But I think this week, starting off, they're going to get out the gates a lot quicker. That's one of the things that I heard they've talked about doing. So what that means is a heavy fucking dose of James Cook is going to happen this week, both as a run threat and as a receiving threat. And I would say he's going to get in zone. I even call it. It's going to be a pass. He's going to catch a pass. And James Cook gets an end zone today. He's plus 135. And then, last but certainly not least, I think Cincinnati, after a down week last week, I think they pick it up this week. The guy that I expect to have a big year overall, but I think certainly he's the other really big red zone threat is T. Higgins. He's plus 130. So I think T. Higgins gets an end zone. I think Cincinnati scores probably 27 to 30 points today, which is going to open up opportunities for Higgins to get a lot of touches along with his counterpart, Chase. But I think Higgins gets into the end zone. He actually, I'm going to call it, I think he scores their first touchdown. I got it for anytime touchdown. I say bet that, but he gets the end zone for sure. T. Higgins. And then if you take it and parlay the motherfuckers together, that's plus $12.93. $10 paid you $123. $123. So $129. So can't lose. It's all wins here. Once again, if you want to question my picks, look at my resume down below. 3-0 last week, baby. Hey, this is how we do it. This is how I'm going to do it every week. You wipe it through the season. I'm going to be the picture of fucking consistency in making this shit happen. You want money? Go with Rod, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
So, for our audience, if you're out there and you got some picks today, then please feel free to. We got Javante Williams. Go ahead, Q. What does he got? That's we got somebody there with a comment.
I don't have it. I don't have it. My system froze.
Let's see.
Say 100 best chance to score today.
Oh, Travis Hunter.
Either.
Oh yeah, going against that Bengals defense, everybody got to hit the score. But Travis Hunter, and look, they targeted him like 12 times last week. So yeah, he might be a good person to put on your ticket because they targeted him a lot last week. Going against this bad defense, yeah, he got a chance to score today.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good call. I think the one other one that I had on my list that I thought would be a good one for today because he didn't touch it last week, so they're gonna feature him. I think A.J. Brown gets in the end zone today too. I wouldn't be surprised if A.J. Brown gets into the end zone. I don't know what his percentage is because I didn't look it up or what his odds are, but I think A.J. Brown is a solid pick today. You guys got anybody else that you think you would throw out as a good pick? And Smith.
I think both sides of the ball. I mean, both sides, but Kansas City wide receivers because Kansas City is going to make sure they stop Barkley. So he's going to have to air the ball out the same way he did the last two Super Bowls when he played Kansas City. Hurts had a very, very great games against Kansas City on the ball because they were focused on stopping Barkley. So yeah, I think it's a good chance that probably both of them score a touchdown. Yeah, both receivers. So.
Tweety, Q, y'all got anybody else you want to throw out?
Yeah, I got Brock Bowers.
Oh my God.
Right.
Yeah.
He gonna score a touchdown this week.
You got to be kidding me, Tweety.
He gonna score a touchdown.
Tweety, come on, man. Give us a break.
He gonna score the touchdown. On Monday night.
All right, we'll see that. All right, how about you, Q? Any other player that you want to throw out that you think is a viable threat?
Nobody for the Lions.
Yeah. I got Stafford for over 1.5 touchdowns. I believe he's gonna score 2 touchdowns today. 2 throwing touchdowns on these Bears. He's gonna get his groove back. He rarely has 2 bad games like that. He ain't facing Parsons this week. I believe. I would take him for 2 touchdowns this week.
All right. Hey, well, we from Detroit. You just bring up Detroit. We got time. Let's go back to that Detroit game. So, what do you guys see as the keys to a Lions victory or a key to the Chicago victory today? What do you think is the key on both sides of that equation? Martin, go ahead. What you got?
Well, if we watched the game last week, if we watched that Lions Green Bay's game last week, their offense didn't look nothing like it looked last year. Their offense was so stale. Throwing even the short passes to Gibbs, going behind the line of scrimmage. No creativity or nothing. The Lions gonna have to clean that up quick, fast, and hurry because if they go that same offensive plan, they're gonna be in some trouble. For the Bears last week actually the first half, the first half, the second half he just fell apart. So if they get more consistency play out of him for the whole game, because I think a decent game plan for him, and he play good. If he couldn't play a complete game, I think the Lions might be in trouble. I'm telling you, I think the Lions in trouble. I'm sorry, y'all. The Lions gonna be in trouble. I'm sorry.
Great pass revoked.
All right, Q, what you got? What's your keys on the Lions side? What's the keys to victories for your Lions? And then what's the keys for the Bears? The Bears pull it out.
Well, I went back and watched a lot of tape and seen what the problem was. And
Nobody watched tape.
What was the problem? What was the problem?
Let me explain it. Damn.
Go ahead.
It all stemmed from.
We could be here all day.
The offensive line. The offensive line was in horrible shape. Sometimes you look, they were blocking the same guy. They were all out of. We got 3 new interior guys. That is where our key problem started. That is what needs to be fixed. Everything else will fall in place with the offensive line. That was our strongest suit last year. It's coming in. It's one of our weakest things this year. Our offensive line will determine whether we win this game or not. On the Bears side, like you said, Caleb Williams looked great. But you know what he did? He also showed us why we don't like Caleb Williams. Because in the second half, when stuff started going awry, you seen that swag and that attitude and, and that pouting ass little thing that we like to see. So I believe that the Lions will take care of business and win this game. But that's my
Okay.
All right, Tweet man, you up? What you think? What's the key to the Lions' victory for the Lions? Oh, real quick, let's pivot. We got a comment. Javante said something about. I think he's giving his touchdown picks. What did you got there?
He's got Lamb, Ahmad St. Brown, and DJ Metcalf.
DK, okay, all right, those are solid.
Those are good ones.
He's going all receivers. You think they're going to be a receiver day?
Yeah. None of a couple. Who had Lamb? I think Martin had.
I think Lamb gonna score today.
Yeah,
Lamb will score today. Lamb gonna score today.
Yeah. That's a really good one. Metcalf, I picked him last week and he let me down. But yeah, he's due. And he still got the Jets. Everybody think, Metcalf washed up this, that, and the other. He showed us last week that he still got that burner and that gear and that big body, to do his thing. So that's a good pick, bro. Good. I like that one.
Okay. All right, Tweety. So what you got? Lions, and what's the keys to Lions victory today? And what's the keys to the Bears winning?
All right, with the Lions, you got the same offensive coordinator that was in there with Ben Johnson. You got the same receivers. You got the same running back. You got the same quarterback, and you go out there on your first game and look like that. That's unacceptable. That is
unacceptable.
Very unacceptable.
Three people missing on the offensive line.
Hey, we ain't got no.
Hey,
we lost 2 Pro Bowlers.
Put some tissue. He all this crash shit, all this hurt, get up some tissue.
Let's do it Denver next week. Hell with this.
Hey, Hey, what I would say about that, Tweety, is we said what was the question about the Lions got to step up?
Needs to win for both teams.
Yeah,
We never make it to the Bears yet.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, unacceptable. So
what I was saying was that's what I was gonna say is when a Raiders fan says your play is unacceptable. That's some shit right there. That's a statement.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell. If a Raiders fan said, "Damn," that means hey, y'all really fucked up.
Bottom of the barrel, looking up, calling somebody else bad. Boy, I tell you.
All right, Tweety. How about the other side? What the Bears got to do to win?
The Bears, Caleb Williams just got to play consistently all 4 quarters. If he do that, play consistently all 4 quarters, the Bears got a chance to win. And DJ Moore, their receiver, they can come together and be consistent. They gonna find a chance to win this game today. But
are they gonna win? Are they gonna win or the Lions gonna win?
No, Lions gonna win this game.
Lions gonna win? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. My keys to victory is this. I think for the Lions it's simple. You have to be able to run the fucking ball. The thing that set the table for everything last year was running the ball because Goff is not a drop back passer. Goff as a drop back passer, very ineffective. Goff as a play action and then throw the ball downfield, outstanding. It's the difference between being a great quarterback to being just an average quarterback. The difference between him playing under play action and him playing when he's got drop back. So they got to be able to run the ball in order to be able to win the game. I think it's simple. So I think with that game, you'll see it early. If the Lions out the gate are able to come in and establish the run, then the Bears in trouble. Conversely, on the flip side of it, for the Bears, keys to them winning, they got to stop the fucking run and make Goff a drop back passer, and then they got to get to the quarterback. I think it's all about that. And I think they'll find a way to score here and there. Caleb Williams he's got to play, but I think for them more than anything, so they can stay in the game, is they got to be able to stop the run, which will give them a chance to make some plays and be able to pull out a game that doesn't require them scoring a lot of points. Because they got to score a lot of points because the Lions is off and running, then that motherfucker over early. It'll be over in the first quarter because they're not gonna be able to score and keep up with the Lions if they can't stop the run. So I think that's my simple viewpoint on that game, and I think that one, when the first quarter ends, you have a good idea what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
Miss Stewart chimed. I'm sorry,
Rob. Go ahead. Q, hit it.
Miss Stewart chimed in. She said Lamb better get a score after last week. He got some making up to do. We absolutely agree with you.
You sure do.
That game last week.
Yeah, we agree with that.
Yeah, 100%, Miss Stewart. We appreciate that.
For $30+ million a year, that motherfucker better catch the ball and hold on to it. Shit. Otherwise they're gonna be signing Pickens on the other side. They're gonna put CD out on the block. Bullshitting around. So no, I think that Dallas offense has a chance to be. I think Dallas offense has a chance to be very, very explosive. As y'all told y'all motherfuckers before we started the season, we did our review. I told you Dak is back. It's gonna make a difference. Javonte Williams gonna be on the running ball. They got him from Denver, where Denver had him underachieving. He's gonna come to Dallas and he's gonna perform. So I think that combination is gonna be good. I think Dallas offense is gonna be effective today.
I mean, you talking like Dallas won the fucking game last week. They took the fucking L.
They should have won the game. They should have won the game.
They seemed like they won the game last week.
He had 2 touchdowns.
They lost the fucking game. I mean, really. You talking about Dak is back.
Okay.
They lost the game.
Okay, I'm just telling you. Hey, the motherfucker's back. Real quick. We got a couple of homers on this motherfucking show. We're gonna talk about those games real quick. So we got the Indianapolis Colts playing Martin's Denver Broncos. What do y'all see in that game? Martin, where did you go first? What'd you think?
Let me tell y'all something right now. My Broncos, our offense played bad last week, and we still found a way to win. You know why? Because we got goddamn defense. We're going to come in this game today. We're going to shut down that old Danny Dimes bullshit that he did last week. We're going to shut that bullshit down. Both niggas going to have a bounce-back game. We're going to win this game easy, on the road, 2-0. Let's go. Book that shit.
They say Danny Dimes watches the film this week, and he saw holes in the Denver defense he's going to exploit this week. That's what I heard.
That's all. Yeah. Y'all won the game because y'all defense. That
you ain't lying because your quarterback don't do nothing to help y'all.
Bo Nix was trash last week.
He was trash.
He had a bad game.
No,
Jay Davis had a bad game too Thursday. What about that? Jay Davis had a bad game too, right? Okay,
No, we ain't talking about.
please.
We talking about.
Bo
We
Nix
talking
But we
gonna
talking
about.
about
bounce
Bo
back.
Nix, your
We
face in
talking
the
Bo Nix gonna bounce
franchise.
back. He
He
gonna
ain't
bounce
bounce
back this
back
week.
shit.
We gonna
He
bounce
gonna bounce
back. Okay.
back.
All right. Hey, any other thoughts? Go ahead, Martin.
One thing for sure, whether he plays good or not, we gonna get this fucking W. I bet you that much. We will get this
Danny
W.
Dimes will have some for your ass.
Danny Dimes ain't shit. Let's go, please.
All right.
Danny Dimes ain't shit.
All right. What other game
sounds crazy.
we got a homer with the Raiders. We got the Raiders playing at home tomorrow night.
Oh, we don't know.
Hey, is the magic from Terrence Crawford still there for the Raiders? Is it still hanging around the stadium, or is it gone and the Raiders in trouble against them Chargers against our boy Harbaugh and the Chargers?
It's still there. Pete Carroll got some for that ass for Harbaugh.
Oh, Pete Carroll got something for him?
They ass whoop just like Canelo got his ass whooped last night. That feeling's gonna be in that stadium still, and LA is gonna come there and whoop their ass the same way Canelo's ass last night.
Mr. Rice chimed in, and he's agreeing with you, Martin. He says Denver's defense will dominate. He said they will be responsible for probably 3 touchdowns, and that's
3 touchdowns.
Okay, I don't know about 3 touchdowns, maybe 1 or 2, but that's going to be Denver's season. Denver is going to be that team, where their defense is going to carry them all the way through. It ain't going to be too much with Bo Nix.
Well,
about Bo Nix.
you're gonna learn a lot about Danny Dimes today, right? Last week you can't really say whether he's better or whatever. He learned whatever, some bullshit. But I think today, going against the Denver defense is tight as fuck. So going against the Denver defense, I think you'll learn a lot about Danny Dimes, and you'll really be able to see today whether he's changed and going to bring something different, a different dynamic to that team and to the offense. I think today you see it. But
what's your opinion on it?
But
your opinion
if I'm Danny Dimes, I'm gonna look for the white boy over there on the left side. I'm gonna throw on him all day. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
That's what I'm gonna do. But I think Denver pulls out the game. I think they're winning on defense. I think they'll get a couple of turnovers. But if I'm Danny Dimes, throw against the white boy over there on the left side. That's what you do all day long. You catch him, and that's how you move the ball down the field.
But they got Denver half only winning.
Yeah.
Half.
Yeah, they're on the road. They're on the road.
Well,
the road game.
Well, the way the Colts won last week, and they at home, and they a dog at home. So think about that.
Think about who they played.
Okay, but they still dominated though. They still dominated, and then they go back home and they're a dog. So you better think about that shit. We better go down the coast. I'm about to tell you.
All right.
Y'all better wake up.
Hey, we hit it hard today. We've run through our time. Hey, shouts out to our people down in Detroit, down there kicking it, Eastern Market. Chuck, you guys have fun. Hey, cook that shit up, drink that shit up, and have fun and be merry. Hopefully your Lions get a win to add to it. So, hey, as we close this out, we always do it one way when he's here. But when he ain't, we do something different. But, hey, Tweety, hit him, baby.
Like and subscribe. Hood Report 2025.
That's right, baby. Hey, Hood Report. Hey, shout outs. Shout outs. Go ahead, baby.
Let's go. Bangladesh, India, Detroit. What up? Let's go.
What up? Javante, Miss Stewart, Mr. Rice, and everybody who chimed in. We appreciate you. Detroit, we love you.
Baby. That's right.
Detroit style, what up, though, baby? We love you. The Hood Report forever, baby. Let's do this shit. Peace out.
And he owed me money.
All right,